Alright guys, welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 Brushes with Death DLC. Now, we were given a bit of a teaser. I'm just trying to actually figure out how to get there. Hold on a second. We were given a bit of a teaser by our good friend who said, just go somewhere and find the thing and you'll see the thing, and I don't know what the thing is. Ooh, a weeping willow. Alright, let's just double check. Let me recap. I wanted to learn more about the painter, but instead of telling me, he sent me to some dugout near Malashov. He said I should look around, take in the atmosphere, then come and tell him what I saw. The abandoned dugout should be to the northeast of Malashov, which is exactly where we are. Now, I haven't really been around this area very much. In fact, so much so, this whole section is still clouded over. So this is a brand new...
time I ate something?
A brand new area for me. Henry's still feeling the effects of both love and hunger. But we are very close. An abandoned dugout. Well, I can kind of guess why it's abandoned. Look at the state of this place. We are very close. Now, I mean, it's anyone's guess. It was a real tease, wasn't it? Just go there, find a thing, and come back and talk to me about it after. Okay. I think I better check my inventory and make sure we're properly armed. Well, yes, the one thing I've retained is the helmet there. It is beautiful, isn't it? What's it called? The Lord of Hell's Helmet. The Lord of Helmet. I don't know if
Is this where Voyta wanted me to go?
I don't know if I should be ready for a fight or not.
I suppose I'll ask if he knows anything.
Your guess is as good as mine. Let's hope. Let's hope. The man from the dugout. Alright guys, now, what happened? I had to stop recording this yesterday because I got a call from work. I don't know if any of you are interested or care, but Google had a massive outage last night, and of course, well, my company's infrastructure runs in Google Cloud, and yeah, I had to poke around and do a few things to fix it, so I couldn't continue recording this today. But, I've been waiting to get to this because I want to find out what's going on. Man from the dugout. What are you looking at? No, calm down.
Show you.
Easy. I don't want any trouble. I just wanted to ask you something.
Well, I ain't gonna answer. I'll beat you like a dog.
You
swine!
Oh, what the hell? All right, if you're gonna do this, let's do this. Wait. I'm not ready.
I surrender!
Yeah, you better. You better, sunshine.
Well, have you calmed down?
Please, don't kill me.
I won't kill you, but I want you to answer a few of my questions.
Honestly, the hat Henry's wearing is ridiculous. Why were you so hostile?
Why did you attack me?
I don't want nobody here. People are nothing but problems and pain.
What do you mean?
Don't look, Libor. Just don't look.
What? Who's Libor? What are you talking about?
Wolves! Get away from him, you beasts! Libor! Libor, get up and get the shovel! We can't just leave him here like this.
Leave who? Damn it, man, what are you babbling about?
Is it you? My friend! I can hardly recognize you.
Wait, do we know each other?
How long has it been? A year? 2? Do you still talk to Voyta?
Voyta? The painter? You know him?
No, that's not possible. Voyta is dead. You can't talk to nobody now.
Okay, this man is full of double negatives.
No. Voyta is alive and well. He's the one who sent me here.
I don't know how to tell you, but Voyta, they killed him.
I see. So, who killed him?
Burkhard.
Burkhard?
They left him in the forest. Beaten, broken, and then... the wolves found him. Where am I? Who are you?
Okay, I'm not sure we're going to get anything out of this guy. I'm saying nothing.
Hey, are you deaf, lad? Who are you and what do you want? I don't want no peeping toms around here.
My name is Henry. VOYTA sent me here. Do you know him?
Aye, of course. You're here for the sword, aren't you?
What? What sword?
This one, of course. It's broken, I know, but maybe it could be fixed. Here, take it. And tell him I reckon I'll never be a real knight.
Okay, I'm just more confused. I thought we came here for answers. Why don't you want it? Very well, I'll take it. No, keep it. Why don't you want it?
Wait, why don't you want the sword?
All it does is make me all confused. Besides, it suits you a lot better. Please, take it.
Okay, why don't you throw it away?
If you really don't want the sword, why don't you just get rid of it?
I wanted to, but I can't. But if you took it, if I knew someone deserving had it.
What do you mean, you can't?
Sacre, Libor, that's enough. Leave the man alone.
What? What do you mean? Are you not going to tell me anything else?
No.
Great.
I really don't know what's going on here. All right, I'll take the
Very well.
damn thing.
I'll take it. Maybe it really could be reforged with a bit of elbow grease. I suppose I'll take a look around then.
Okay, we've literally taken something called the Madman's Broken Sword. Talk to the person living in the dugout. Yes, investigate. Investigate. This is so weird. I was supposed to come here to get answers. A mysterious thing, basically. VOYTA wanted me to come to just check out the dugout. It doesn't seem to be as abandoned as VOYTA thought, so I wanted to learn more about him, but instead of telling me, he sent me to a dugout near Malashov. Said I should look around, take in the atmosphere, and come and tell him what I saw. Alright, looks like I gotta do some investigations. Steal food or pour potion in it. I know that's been an option. I've never... Oh, wait a minute.
This doesn't seem particularly healthy.
Healthy? I mean, it's a bit of an understatement, Henry. I'm not sure that's going to cure anybody's thing. I mean, it could cure life.
The dugout itself looks rather ordinary. Maybe there'll be something interesting inside.
Wolf's heart on a plate.
All right, this is a bit odd. I reckon it wasn't here 20 years ago.
I don't know what else to say. I'm not taking it. Wooden swords.
2 wooden toy swords. Quite old too, by the looks of them. Could they have been VOYTA'S?
Well, this is not bringing me answers, just more questions. I don't like it. I don't like it much. Lockpick easy. He's going to have a go at me if I try that. Although it might be a way of getting something out of this. I don't know. We are done. Wooden swords, a man, a wolf's heart, and a noose. Could these be the things he sent me here to find? I mean, the game's telling me I've got to go back and speak to VOYTA now. And I will duly obey. Because, to be honest, I'm a little stuck. Let's go. It's a long old journey. But I shall do it valiantly. And should something happen along the way that I have to pretend to be brave about, I will share it with you. Well, it doesn't happen very often, but nothing happened on the journey. I have simply returned. And will speak to this VOYTA once again.
What about that roof of yours? I was passing by the other day and it looked like match.
Right, Sunshine, tell me, what on earth have I just discovered? I went to the dugout.
I went to the dugout you mentioned.
And? What did you see?
Wooden swords,
I
yes.
saw a few wooden swords. Not the kind knights use for practice, though. They looked more like toys.
Aye. My grandfather made those for us. God. We used to fight with them till we were all black and blue. My body aches just thinking about it.
So is that guy that we just met, the madman, is he his brother or something? Is VOYTA'S brother?
I have to say, I expected a bit more. Place was a wreck.
I beg your pardon, my lord. I only hope you didn't contract gangrene or mites.
Very droll. Well, it wasn't as abandoned as you said it was. There's some sort of madman living there.
What? A madman? That's strange. Unless... No, that's impossible. Did you talk to him? What did he say?
He didn't say anything. He just lunged at me and tried to kill me. Eventually he calmed down, but then he started spouting nonsense. Like he didn't even notice I was there.
He gave me this broken sword.
He gave me this broken sword. Does it seem familiar to you?
I don't know much about swords. Why don't you tell me what the man said?
He mentioned you, someone called Libor, and Burkhard. He said Burkhard killed you. That VOYTA is dead.
And now you're worried you've been talking to a dead man this whole time, eh? Really? Sounds like a coincidence. I'm sure Burkhard has killed many VOYTA'S.
Ever since we started this, I had this Gaunter O'Dim feeling about this guy. That he's not of this world, or there's something about him. He's like, maybe he's a, I don't know, a king of a realm, or he's something so hidden about his identity. Anyway, or he's a demon, a devil, a djinn. That's an awful lot of coincidences.
That's a bit too many coincidences for my taste. Are you sure you don't have something to tell me? Go on. You know you can trust me.
You see, that dugout, we always used to meet up there, me and my two friends. Libor, who it seems you've met, and VOYTA.
Hang on. Libor and VOYTA. So you're not VOYTA?
Wait, so you're not VOYTA?
I am, but I wasn't always. I only started calling myself that after VOYTA died.
So what's your real name?
I told you. Voiticus ex Aridus.
You said it's the same thing, just in Latin. Besides, you're Czech as can be.
Very well. Originally it was, I don't seem to recall. My God. I haven't used my name in so long, I can't remember it anymore.
And this real VOYTA, he was your friend, right?
Aye. Though I wasn't much of a good friend to him. Everything that happened, it was my fault. They killed him because of me.
Right, this is just... They killed him because of me. But who are you? He's just told me his name, Voiticus, whatever. I'm so confused. So, look, did you know this Libor
So you
lives
knew
there?
Libor lives in the dugout? That's why you sent me there?
No, I really thought it was abandoned. The last I heard of Libor was that he ran away from home. I thought I'd never see him again, and I can't say that bothered me. After they killed VOYTA, I couldn't look him in the eye.
What did you want me to see in the dugout?
Nothing specific, just the place itself. I used to spend time there with my friends when we were lads. We liked it there, and deaf Ludwig let us play there as much as we wanted. I spent whole days up on the roof, just admiring the surroundings and drawing. That is, until I fell through it.
So you weren't going to tell me about Libor and Voyta?
I wanted to, but I didn't even know how to start. I suppose I was hoping if you see the place, it would help me somehow. And in the end, it did.
Why do you blame yourself for Voyta's death?
Because it was my fault. If I had been there for him when he needed me, I may as well have chased him into Burkhard's grasp myself.
What do you mean?
Well, just like in the Trotsky region, Burkhard gathered a band of lads around him, and Voyta was one of them. And me and Libor didn't like it. So we tried to convince him to stop. Only Burkhard found out, and he made an example out of Voyta for anyone who'd think to betray him.
So this was vengeance.
So the thing with Burkhard was purely revenge?
You could say that. I'd been fighting it for so long. But when I found out at Trotsky he was nearby, I couldn't hold back any longer.
That's enough for now. We can come back to it later.
To tell you the truth, since we got all the way here, I have another favor to ask. Another one, I know.
Come on then.
Go on then. What is it?
You see, I'd be truly grateful if you could visit Voyta's grave and say a prayer for him. I reckon nobody's done that in years. I know I haven't.
I'm still confused. So who is this guy?
Where can I find the grave?
Unfortunately, it's not exactly close. It's not even consecrated. Me and Libor had to bury him ourselves.
That must have been really hard.
It was, but that was so long ago now.
You know, we really do have a lot in common. I buried my parents, and you...
And you never stop thinking about it, even once you make your peace with it.
I'm really not wearing the best hat for a serious conversation, am I? It's ridiculous.
Wait, you still haven't told me where the grave is?
Ah, right. How can I... When we were lads, we found this tree near Messales. It had 3 trunks. There was 3 of us. You know me. I thought it was a sign. And that's where we buried Voyta.
A tree with 3 trunks near Messales. I'll be searching for that for a month. I need some better directions, Voyta. Wait, should I even call you that anymore?
If you don't mind, I'd prefer if you did. Most people call me Voyta, so you'd look like a madman calling me anything else.
Do you know what? Forget it. I don't want to know anymore. I don't care. Frankly. Taking your dead friend's name is odd, although, is it? I mean, it's almost a tribute, isn't it?
I still find it rather strange you took your dead friend's name.
I know, but I just had to do it. So that his legacy lives on with every work I create.
Okay, I'm going to ask this for the last time.
Wait, we were talking about the grave. Where can I find it? Tell me exactly.
How would I describe it? When you get to the center of Messales, then follow the stream towards Shramek's barn. Then... hold on, I'm trying to make a mental picture of the surroundings.
Would you just...
It was somewhere past Shramek's pen, behind his barn. Just follow the cow pen all the way back towards the forest. And once you're past it, take a sharp left. Wait, no, right. And then all the way to the forest. Then you'll see the tree.
Is that as specific as you can get?
I'm afraid so. I haven't been there in over 20 years.
Why haven't you been there in so long?
I just couldn't. It's easier for me to just work and not think about it.
You think Libor goes there?
I reckon you know more about what Libor has been doing these past 20 years than I do.
Quietly going mad in a hut, I think. Don't you want to speak to this guy?
Wouldn't you like to go and see him and talk to him?
No. I'm glad he's alive. But I can't imagine going to see him. Or what I would tell him. Maybe when I'm not so busy.
All right. Let's leave it be then. Is there anything specific you want me to mention in the prayer?
Please, pray for his soul. He may have done some bad things, but even so, he was one of the best people I knew. And that I hope he... Just use your best judgment. I'm not sure what I'd say myself. Maybe that's why I haven't been there in so long.
Why don't you put the brushes down and come with me?
All the way there? No, I'm afraid not. At least not now. To be perfectly honest, one of the reasons I'm sending you there is so you can tell me how it looks before I work up the courage to go there myself.
All right. I'll go there.
Okay. God dispossesses. Find the grave by the tree with 3 trunks near MenWhoStareAtGames. All right, Mutt. We're going on a little trip. You fancy a little trip, Mutty? Of course you do. First of all, I've got to feed my stomach. I haven't fed my dog for a while. I should probably do that too. See, this stuff is nectar. Instant healage. Right. I guess we're going to have to fast travel again. MenWhoStareAtGames, I don't even remember where that is. Oh, it's somewhere I've never been. It's somewhere I've never been. Somewhere I've maybe passed through, but you can't fast travel there. Alright, we'll head to Miskovitz. And head south. Always feels like going downhill when you're going south, doesn't it? So maybe it'll be quicker. Little Lord of the Rings Easter egg for you there. Oh, there's a small camp by the road, a few logs and a small fire pit, and some wayfarer with a little cart. He nods at you in greeting when he sees you. I'm interested. Oh, these look like friendly folks.
I heard they're going to cut down the old oak at the crossroads.
Oh, no. Why? How now, good man? You might be interested in some of my wares.
Elbil Spangus. What a wonderful name.
I'm interested in this.
Did you hear about what the bailiff is planning?
No,
I'm interested
I don't
in
care
what?
for gossip.
This
Nor
what?
do I. But this is important.
I'm not interested.
Elbil
But this is
Spangus. I love your name, sir. Don't worry, I'm not a bandit.
Fear not. I'm neither a bandit nor a customs officer.
Guten Tag. Tuchhändler Elbil Spangos at your service. Yeah, it is hard to know with whom one has the honor in this day. Bohemia is all one big keg of pulverfass. Light a fuse and it will blow.
I see you've come prepared then. Hired some tough-looking companions, eh?
Oh, I had to. It is a long way from Hirschberg to Prague. Es war teuer, but I was not going to imperil the Geschäft of a lifetime.
Okay. What is Geschäft?
Geschäft? Is that some kind of business?
Ja, ich bin Tuchhändler, a cloth merchant. But all my father left me was debt. Now kann ich Sie endlich fix that for good.
Well, I don't envy your debts, but you're a merchant. You can spin gold out of thin air, can't you?
Ach, Junge, if only I could. Aber ich bin nah dran. I'm so close. Erst, I experimented with dyeing cloth. But then I got distracted by transmutating the gold.
Okay, I'm a bit bored of this.
Are you crazy? It's impossible to make gold out of air, is it not?
Nein, out of air, but out of mercury, lead, and anderen Metallen.
Yeah, it can't
is
be done.
actually quite possible.
It's not.
Ah, spare me your witchcraft.
Wie auch immer. I won't try to convince you.
You can make something that looks like gold but isn't gold. You can't do it. Gold is made in the explosions of a star. A big one as well. It's that old alchemist holy grail, isn't it? Turning things into gold. Okay, let's do business. I have to go. Oh, all right.
Have you got things to sell, Spunk?
Ah, ja.
Okay, so bitteschön, dankeschön, bitteschön. What have you got? You've got potions and pepper and books and stuff. I've got to say, I'm bitterly disappointed. An executioner's axe sketch. Well, that'd be quite fun to make. I've got the recipes already. Skill books, composition of alchemy can be read from level 10 of the I mean, I'll buy them. Skill books are always good. Law books, how good mead is brewed. I think I'll pass on everything else. All right, let's give him a bit of a
I'd
haggling.
like to discuss the price.
Gut, versuchen wir's.
Again, most of the time, right, it says 670, right? So I'm going to go drop it really low and piss him off.
Do we have a deal?
You won't convince me with this.
And then depending on how upset he got, you bump it up of like, it's a few points.
Sehr gut. I can
There
agree
we
to
go.
that.
Look at that. See how much we just
Glück für die
saved?
Zukunft, mein Herr.
All good. See you later, fellas. We're on a mission. Off to the sausage shop down here. And then a bit further. Right, I'll be back in a minute once I've got a bit closer to the destination. So I've had a night's sleep, and I've put the bridle and stuff back on my horse because for some reason it was missing. Don't know why. Doesn't really matter. I had a night's sleep at that town, and we are very close. Yeah, there it is. That's the town we're going for. I just thought it'd be worth showing you yet again the kind of beauty of the game. So cool. Apparently my stomach is rumbling again. I just ate 2 pears for breakfast. Very healthy breakfast. Okay. We have a guard dog that's not angry. Oh,
From
he's
here,
angry.
I should follow the stream towards a barn.
Yeah,
Finding
all
a
right.
stream in this.
I think I'm gonna have to deal with the horses. Sorry, the dogs. Oi! They won't take much beating, but there is a few of them. Okay, follow the stream. Oh god, there's another one. Yeah, come at me, bro. Sorry that you have to see this murder of your 4-legged companions. Come on then. We're gonna do this or what? Alright, you're gonna do this. No? No? Not brave enough? Not brave anymore? Come on, I've got you cornered. Good God, man, you've lost the art of dog murder. Canine side. Alright, there we go. That's got him. Alright, Mutt's getting a bit... Where are you, Mutt? Did you do him yourself? He did him himself! What a good boy! I can't praise you. I need to praise you.
Doggy, eh?
You are a beautiful doggy. Sorry for brushing the nettles in your face there. Well done, Mutt. Now, dogs, you can butcher them, but to be honest, the meat... I don't know if they've rebalanced that in the game, but the meat is so heavy. Is there anything else around here? I feel like I've been here before. I'm sure I came here on another mission, and I got attacked. And some guy... Oh, yes, there was this woman hanging in the tree. I remember now. Oh, God, it's so dark. Well, she's not looking any better, so I'm guessing it doesn't heal anything. A noose, that is. Doesn't help anybody. Ooh, but we do have honey. Always grab your honey. Stash it. It lasts forever. It does weigh a lot though, so that's the only other downside. If you do grab a whole load of it, it can get a bit expensive on the old Oh, so there you go. See? Over encumbered. Just because I've got a bunch of honey on me. Alright, that's done. Just cleaned out a load of stuff. Look at the barn.
I hope
Look
this
at
is
the barn.
Shramek's barn, because there's nobody to ask. Where did he say to go next? There should be a fence past the barn.
I can see it. I can see a fence past the barn. Fence past the barn. Okay. Right, wait a minute. We've got more trouble. What is it, boy? What do you see? What do your dog-like eyes see? Yeah, not a whole hell of a lot. Alright, straightforward then.
What is it, Mutt?
Yeah, go on, Matt. Go on, Matt. Go on. Go, go, go. You see something.
This must be the fence. There's
This
not a
must be
cow
the fence.
inside.
Which...
I'll have to get to the
Oh,
other side.
okay.
Up
There's
there by
dead
the
things. He's got a pitchfork through his stomach, and he's got an axe buried in his head. Do you think they traded? Like, they killed each other? Well, that's not a sum to be sniffed at, is it? 146. Thank you very much, mate. And you, sir? 3. Okay, I think we know who the winner was. Neither of you. Okay, this is disgusting. Terrible behaviour. Where'd you go now? Dog, I can't see you. You're hiding in the... Hiding in the crop circle, I suspect. What are you looking at? What is it? I don't understand. Pointing at something over here. Oh, the stream. Or a stream. I've got confused. I've got to go back to my journal again. Find the grave. If I head to the center of Mesales, then follow the stream to the barn that used to belong to... Okay, then past the barn, across the cow pen, all the way to the other side where the forest begins, then take a sharp right past the fence. Okay, so we've got to go to where the forest begins. So it's this way. Matt, I don't know what you were barking at. Oh, it was because there were deer there. Oh dear, oh dear. We found deer. Lovely, good job, Matt. Okay, so we go
Here's
to
the
where the
fence
forest
ends.
begins.
I'm supposed to take a hard right here.
Now he said
Void
left
didn't
at
mix up his
first, then oh no,
directions,
right. Okay, we're looking for a tree with 3 trunks. Again, I feel like I've seen a tree like that before. Look at the tree.
This must
That's
be the
2.
tree. The grave must be somewhere nearby.
Those are just 2 trunks. Forgive me, but I think we might... Oh, hang on. No, there are 3. They're just intertwined. Oh, look at that. That's really cool. So there's a grave nearby, is there? Oh, hang on. Yeah, I just saw it come up on the screen. Not you, Matt. Matt, I love you. But you're standing in the way of where I'm detecting this grave. Is it here? Oh. Come on, I just saw it. I saw the symbol come up. It said grave. Oh, it's right there. It's right in front of the tree. Yep.
My God. It's clear nobody has been here in years. It looks terrible. If I really want to honor VOYTA'S memory, I should clean the place up first. Pull the weeds, clear the debris, and clean the gravestone.
I'm a bit confused. I thought that we've seen this grave before in another quest, and I had to come to a place... Anyway, it doesn't matter. We're doing it. You carefully clean the grave, pulling weeds, clearing branches and stones. You make sure it's nice and tidy. Lovely. Oh, and now we get to pray. I've got to remember what he said to say. He just simply said pray for his soul, and then just ad lib or something.
Heavenly Father.
Open your merciful arms. Well, I know nobody's been here in a long time. Let's be honest.
I know no one's been here in a while, but please see that VOYTA'S soul rests in peace.
Voyta was surely a good person.
Only you know what happened back then. But surely it wasn't so bad Voyta's soul wouldn't deserve redemption. And please help the painter, whatever his name may be. Whatever he did, he surely regrets it, through Christ our Lord. Amen.
I can't believe that was a quest. I mean, I do like a little hunt, a treasure hunt, but the reward was finding God, or speaking to him. I love that. That's the first time I think I've seen Henry just sod the roads. I'm going cross country on this one. Straight back as the crow flies. Well, alright, not this bit, but that first bit. So I think this will probably be it for the day. If we just end up speaking to Voyta now, just tell him what's happened. What's happened? I won't have much more to do. And it's blooming hot here. It's freakishly hot for me. I don't like hot temperatures. And you probably laugh at me when I tell you how hot it is, but my flat gets so... It is really humid. It's thick and sticky. And I hate it. So having my PC on as well at the same time doesn't really help. It just makes the room even warmer. Right. Mr. Voyta, sir.
I visited Voyta's grave. It was in a rough state, all overgrown and unkempt. But I tidied it up and said a prayer for his soul.
Thank you, Henry. And did you mention me as well?
Yes. I prayed for you as well.
Thank you very much. I feel terrible for not going myself, but I promise I'll visit when the right time comes.
Oh, there you go. I gained a new shield symbol, trefoil. So there's a lot to do with the shield painting thing in this. So just tell me a bit more about Voyta and Libor. So now he's not Voyta, but he's using his name. Okay, this guy we're talking to. Libor was, I presume, the mad guy we met at the hut.
Tell me more about Voyta and Libor.
Nothing but bad memories come to mind. We used to spend a lot of time together. But as we got older, it all started to fall apart. I devoted myself more and more to my painting, and Libor, as the son of a bailiff, dealt with his father.
Wait, Libor is the son of a bailiff?
Aye, but it doesn't matter much these days. His mother died shortly after he disappeared, and his father, who knows where he ended up.
Did Libor know you paint? He only shrugged his shoulders when I mentioned a painter.
To tell the truth, I never discussed it much with him. I'd shown Voyta some sketches. But Libor, all he cared about were girls. Oh, and swords. He grew up at Rathouse, so he saw soldiers and knights differently than us paupers.
What about Voyta? What was he like?
He didn't have anyone besides us. And then Burkhard showed up. Voyta was never a saint. Sometimes he stole food, got in scraps here and there. But Burkhard changed him completely. Suddenly he didn't have time for us. And when we did meet up, he was always telling us how he robbed some traveler here or beat up some old woman there.
But I still don't see how this is your fault.
I envy you then. You see, Voyta wanted to spend time with us. He was always inviting us somewhere, but we, or I, rather, would hear none of it. All I cared about was my painting, and Voyta was just wasting my time. We got in an awful argument over it once. We were both drunk then. Voyta on schnapps, and me on my pride.
How did the argument end?
I don't recall what all was said. You know how it is. You get in an argument with someone, and the next day, you can't remember what you said. I do remember one thing, though. I said, there's no room in my life for dirty, drunken thieves who blow smoke up Burkhardt's arse.
Then what happened?
Well, we wanted to get rid of Burkhardt. We were going to go through Libor's pa. But we met with Voyta first. We told him to pack up his things in Burkhardt's camp and meet us at the tree. But, well, when we got to him, he was just lying there. We had to chase off the wolves that were, well, Voyta was in an awful state. Beaten to death with a helmet.
Yeah, so the guy who beat him, yeah, the helmet. Yeah, I got you.
Kurva. We chased off the wolves, but Libor was inconsolable and wouldn't stop crying. So I sent him to the village to get a shovel. While he was gone, I realized Voyta was still breathing. He was in awful shape. He couldn't talk or move. Lord have mercy on me.
So this Burkhardt, the guy with the chip in his
Libor
helmet,
returned. I told him to give me his sword, but he said no, that we could still save him. We got in a terrible argument over it. In the end, it was Libor who put Voyta out of his misery. Then we buried him. Not in hallowed ground, but still better than behind the cemetery wall.
Oh, God. These are two difficult questions. Burkhardt, oh, man. Libor put him out of his misery.
You're bloody lucky. Burkhardt could have killed you, too.
You know, in the end, I reckon Voyta never betrayed us. But that didn't stop me from looking over my shoulder. All right. But now tell me, wasn't it all my fault?
No, dude. How could it be?
We are each the author of our own destiny. Voyta joined up with Burkhardt, and it cost him his life. What's important is where your decisions lead you.
I hope you're right, Henry. I hope you're right.
I'll let you work.
All right. And Henry, thank you.
You are most welcome, sir. I actually kind of like him now. He's got another quest up his sleeve. Thank God I chose the right word there. I'm just going back. I always keep hearing the phrase, blow smoke up someone's ass. Right? And he just used it then.
I'm as hungry as a wolf.
Yeah, Henry, I'm talking. And I've never, do you know what? I've never really understood what it's meant. Blow smoke up his ass. I think it means like you're sucking up to them. But where on earth does the phrase to blow smoke up someone's ass actually come from? And how on earth does it relate to what it means? Answers in the comments down below. Thank you very much. I'll see you in the next part. Take care and good night.